I'm your host, Echo One Scott, and host Wild Trucker here today.
Yes.
And today we are going to be talking about the new GTA 6 trailer today.
It's been delayed.
Yes, that's why we're here. Hold on, let me get up. Hold on for a second. Okay, we're back. I forgot to grab my notes. Okay. So I have the script in front of me here today. So first we're going to be talking about the trailer. Second, we're going to talk about what could we see in the future of GTA 6. Talk about the characters, and then last but not least, online. When is online going to be a thing?
Death.
What do you mean by death?
Well, everyone's gonna die, obviously.
Maybe.
No, maybe. Those, man, you know, GTA 5 players, they're gonna be the first ones to get them weaponized vehicles if there is any.
Alright, so let's go over the trailer, what we see here. You guys won't see it, but I'm using on a laptop so I can see it. So first thing we see in the trailer, everyone, but before I get into the trailer, you are tuning in live, me and Trucker, on 95.5, The Ghost News.
WSLS.
Now before we get into GTA 6 here today, I got a song from GTA 6 itself called The Vice. Now I hear a lot of echoing in the back of you, Trucker. If you can fix that.
I can hear your echo.
Maybe try that. No, that's better.
Alright.
Alright. Here we go. You're listening to The Vice from GTA 6. This is an exclusive song that might be on the radio station. Who knows?
Copyright issue.
No, it's not.
Our last summer update for it.
Wait till the song is over. It's not over. You can go on my YouTube channel if you want to listen to it, Trucker, if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm in a match right now.
And there you have it, folks. That was Vice from GTA 6, exclusive song. So, on to number one. What we see in the trailer. What? What are you laughing at? What?
When you said, welcome back, the TV said, touch me.
Dang. What a coincidence. Oh my God! Oh, that could be any perfect timing.
Absolutely.
Uh, that was live. I got that live. That's cool. All right. So here we have on my list. Talk about the trailer. So I have my laptop right here. Let's see. So as we can see, we see Jason on top of a house fixing a leak. We could potentially see that as the house. You know how Michael Losanto has his mansion, Trevor has his trailer, and Franklin had his aunt's house, but now moved into that big house, right, Trucker?
Yeah.
This could potentially be Jason's house. But you know how we see, what's the other person's name? His girlfriend? Lucy? No, it's not Lucy.
Lucia.
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 Could she have potentially another house? Or
They're
would
gonna get
she...
divorced.
Yeah, divorce. So does that mean there's going to be two houses later on in the game?
Oh no, that's what I'm hoping for. But I could be wrong.
Either way, we see, but before it shows Jason's house, as you can see, a beach area with a blue house, greenhouse, and like a mansion type house. So could this be like a residence that Jason lives in?
Maybe.
Now in the
I
trailer we
think.
see a guy. Wait, what?
I would think in the game mode itself, I believe you have to go on Lucia's good side for you to keep her completely.
You know, that could be a. They could do that.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to. There we go. Set that right there. So when we see Jason coming down from the ladder, we see a guy that could potentially be one of the main characters in the game.
Right. I just got that sucker who tried to spray me with the gun.
Now, does the guy who said, "What are you doing up there, fixing a leak? Well, get me my checks." Do you think that guy could be host Asha from Red Dead Redemption?
Maybe.
Do you even know who Asha is?
No.
He's hold on, let me. Jose, no, Hosea.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me find a voice line from him. Now listen carefully.
Don't even think about it. Ah, I've been robbed. Oh, didn't need much, did you? Go on. How are you doing? Ow.
Now, let's listen to GTA 6 real quick. Give me a second here. Here we go.
What you doing up there?
I was just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands.
You see what I mean?
That could be Hosea.
Almost had it. Are you out of your mind? Ah, there. All right.
Now,
Yeah, it's definitely Hosea.
it's definitely Jose. We got Jose back.
I was just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just
It's Josue. Jose. Definitely Jose.
Josue.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. His name is harder to say. I'm sorry.
Jose. Yeah, I know.
Jose. Yeah. Say it a couple times. Jose. I get it.
go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Now, we could definitely tell that Jason in the game is from the military because that is a military tattoo. He might have been a special forces or maybe it looks like a pilot because I see a parachute with a skull on it. Yeah, you saw the air trucker?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So it looks like, you know how in GTA 5 Trucker, when you're robbing a convenience store, it doesn't show what your guy is doing when he's putting the money in the bag? In the trailer, we see Jason getting money from a cash register. Do you think we'll be able to see like more visual on us robbing places?
Yeah, I think so.
Like the mechanics?
Yeah.
And the next thing we see Jason on a highway. We see a couple of hillbillies in a white and red painted truck.
Yep.
And it's Florida, right? Of course, there's gonna be some hillbillies. Then next we see a gym station at a beach. So we might potentially be able to make Jason buff or make him fat or not, make him go out often and like there'll be weightlifting. We can decide not to make Jason weightlift or we can make him fat maybe or not.
Yeah, let's make him CJ. Yeah, CJ.
Imagine take Jason to the workstation every now and then. Like there's a notification like that, but we don't do it. He just becomes slowly fat or not muscular anymore.
Yeah.
Then the beer mechanics. I saw that you told me about that.
Even the beer bubbles.
Yeah, we see some police action right there. So in the trailer, do you see how there's two people sitting down?
Yep.
When we do that, Trucker, when we have two people sitting down, it means we're questioning them. Like, we want them to feel comfortable. We don't want them stress level to make them feel like they have to lie to us and don't give us answers. So we want them to feel comfortable. They haven't done anything wrong. We just want their side of the story.
Why can't you just punch them? Give me answers.
That's only the mafia. We don't do that. Now, obviously, we see the prison scene. Now, when the cop says, the prison guard says, "Have I seen you here before?" Maybe.
Yes.
Do you think there was a time where Jason actually broke her out and the cops see his face?
No, maybe he was arrested.
Oh, you might be right. He might have been arrested.
Here's my theory. Since the actor Trevor wants to die in GTA 6, I believe Lucia kills Trevor, and that's why she is at jail.
Oh, that's a good theory. That's a good theory. I like that. Hold on, let me get some coffee. So, do you guys... what's your guys' opinion? Do you think Trevor should stay alive? Or do you think he should die. I know he said he wants to die, but I like Trevor.
I want to do vengeance on this guy.
I don't want him to die. Boo! Boo Rockstar Net.
If he does, I'm coming after Lucia. I will have my vengeance.
This is Rockstar's reaction after they heard Trevor's gonna be no longer available in GTA. And this is the Rockstar committee.
Community.
Community. That's what I said. Community. Community. I don't know. Shut up. Let's get back to it. Alright, so we're in a prison scene. Lucia and Jason come back. And they, celebrate. But then, as we can see, she's in a heist sequence, including Jason. Do you think this is how it all started? How she became into jail?
Yeah.
Like, in the first scene of GTA 5, we see Trevor and Michael as they're young doing that heist in North Yankton. Are we gonna see something like that between them two?
Maybe.
So next we're seeing it looks like some sort of secret operation. There's a plane being refueled, and there's a orange suitcase being loaded in the back of the plane. So I don't know if that's Jason carrying the suitcase with his pal, but I feel like there'd be like little, properties that you can buy in GTA 6.
Now hold on there. When you said when they were loading up, right? Loading up stuff in the plane, Jason, later on you can see him riding a motorcycle after the same plane that was loaded up. Maybe he's going to rob that plane.
Oh, hold on, let me get to that, but I wanna say on that theory, you might be right on something. You might have something on you. But on GTA 5 in story mode, you can own different properties.
Yeah.
And then you can also own properties in GTA Online. But the properties that are in the story mode that you can buy, but that are not in the online mode, this might be a leak to one of the properties that you can do in GTA 6.
Right.
And also we can see people cleaning up litter. That could be community service. Now obviously you can go to a bar. We see Jason and Lucia.
There's one thing that you missed out though.
What?
The door. How he walks into the door. He grabs the handle and you can see his orange wrist when he's pulling the doorknob.
Let me go back to the beginning to where that door is seen.
Because in GTA 5, you couldn't do that. You'd be walking in the door with the arm moving it.
Oh yeah, like it's not even locked or like the door handle's already open for you. You just have push it open.
Right.
So we're seeing it. Wait. In GTA, not GTA, Red Dead Redemption, we did see Arthur Morgan in our in our Red Dead Online character twisting their hands to open doors. So we're seeing that same mechanic as in Red Dead again.
Yep.
As we can see the famous golden yellow dress, everyone's be saying, "Damn, that girl fine." You know what I mean? The famous golden yellow dress. I know people will just be having a photo of Lucy in her house, like a full photo of her. As we see them dancing at a club. This could potentially be a club that we can go to in GTA 6. Also, we see some game members walking around a club, and also Jason is being confronted by one of them. And there's a scene where there's a guy with a white towel around his neck. The facial structure of him, the whole face and everything. Could that be Franklin? I feel like that is Franklin, but I'm not positive. But I feel like that could be Franklin.
Franklin is not going to be in GTA 6, sadly.
But still, that to me it does look like Franklin a little bit. Obviously, we see the police scene, and the action I'm seeing. What the police are doing and the color of their vests and the way they're acting. And the way they're dressed as, like t-shirts and jeans and everything. Normally, police officers dress up with a dress shirt and dress pants and like the famous blue or black. But we don't have like sleeveless t-shirts or tattoos showing off. So these might be a special type of guys. These might be drug enforcers or the sheriff department or the county officers. I don't know, but these are not normal officers.
Well, they don't look as aggressive as GTA 5.
Yeah, these might be a different type, or I feel like they might be sheriff department or drug enforcers.
Here's something else too that people don't know is that cop-wise, they're not gonna be like GTA 5 where they shoot you and all that. They're actually gonna chase you.
That'd be fun to see. And I see they added back. They might add more Red Dead Redemption fighting cinematics, because we can see Jason throwing a guy at a car, and we see Lucy doing a kick on someone's stomach. So we might be able to see, like, you know, Red Dead Redemption combat.
If you look at the trailer, it looks like more like a movie.
I know, right? And it's
amazing.
And you told me, Trucker, that it's made on PS5, so this is what the game will actually look like. It's not like, you know, yeah, like, you know how some games, like for example, Skull and Bones, a game I purchased like a long time ago. I saw the trailer, the teaser trailer, and the actual official trailer of the game, and it looked like GTA 6 trailer. But when I got the game, it did not. No, it was not gonna be anything like that. I still play the game. It's still a fun game, but it's the trailer of Skull and Bones is different from gameplay. But this
is
what the game.
Actual.
Yeah, this is the actual gameplay.
Yep.
Now, obviously, we see Jason catching Lucia. I believe that might be Lucia. But we see someone and a girl falling off the plane onto one of the wheel flaps or something. And we see
I want to see that though, how that plays out. Because if you see the guy, I want to know if the guy gets ran over by the tire.
Are they in the air or are they still taking off?
They're in the air. They're on the
Yeah.
air.
Oh yeah, I can see the buildings in the fog. Yeah. And we can see. Oh, Trucker, you're definitely doing this in GTA 6. I know it. There's a truck that's connected to a garbage can, and I betcha there's someone in there, and they want information, so they put the guy in the garbage can, and now they're swinging him around. Like, are you gonna talk now or not? You know what I mean?
That's actually a safe. If it's a truck wrapped around something, that's a safe.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me slow down the video.
That's a safe.
You might be right. Hold on, give it a second. And that is a safe. I see the giant pirate ship steering wheel and the combination lock on the next to the pirate ship wheel. That is actually a safe. I thought that was a garbage can or a dumb canister. But no, that's a literal safe. Wow. No, obviously we is that Prince? I'm seeing the guy taking a photo of Lucia and Jason. That looks like Prince, don't you think?
Maybe.
It looks like Prince. That might be potentially a friend that might join him, but it looks like Prince. And obviously, you know how the NPCs do their own daily lives, right? In GTA 5. To me, it seems like it's going to be, the NPCs are going to have even way more things that they'll be doing, taking photos, hanging out their cars and dancing at night and, being at the beach, swimming, pool parties, and you know what I mean? There's not going to be like NPCs that we see in GTA 5, like standing around, sitting down on the bench, or you'll see small little people walking around the city, and there'll be like there's less people on the beach in GTA 5. No, but Miami's going to be filled with NPCs, so you might want to be careful. We see...
Road is road.
Yep. And the next scene we see Trucker wearing the Phil's ammunition. And we got all the guns you want! Yeah!
Yep, that's me, alright.
And we see he's got two girls with him behind the cash register just throwing guns out to the crowd. And we see in the background, we see the PS5 controller and the PS5 console.
Hey, I got some bad news. I gotta go. I gotta head out.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll stay tuned for more later. We have so much more notes I have right here to talk about GTA 6. So, have a nice day, everyone. And remember, you're listening to Echo and Scott News with Wild Trucker. And you're listening to 95.5